Green's in the air, and quickly, Eberth in the throttle. Arnold now tries to motor it on the outside, but it's not going to work. Eberth to the point as the field works through turns 1 and 2 clean down the backstretch. Car swapping position. Johnny Simons getting underneath Rob Thornton for that spot. 6th in line, and now Eberth loses the top spot. Dan Arnold will take the position away as they sweep through turns 1 and 2. Off turn number 4. It's Arnold leading the way. Battle for second. Tom Dance on the inside. Eberth on the outside. Also a battle for the 4th spot. Wayne Vaughn and Charles Cagle going at it. Here comes Johnny Simons, going to make it 3 wide down the backstretch. Thornton now close in as Vaughn drifts high once again. He'll lose that position to Thornton. And Lawrence Gotze trying to make a move on the inside of car number 42, Eric Evans. Arnold opens his advantage over the side-by-side battle for second. Dance now trying to take it away from Eberth down the backstretch. Arnold enjoying the comfort zone now of 6 car lengths over that battle for second. 4th spot belongs to Charles Cagle. 5th, Johnny Simons. 6th, Wayne Vaughn, but getting pressure from Rob Thornton. In the 8th position, side by side, Troy Whitlow and Eric Evans. To the stripe. 5 laps down, 45 to go in their 50-lap Eagle Cup feature. Shoving match further back in the pack. Troy Whitlow trying to pick up some positions. And now Gotze, car number 69, to the inside of Rob Thornton. Leading the way, Dan Arnold up front as we keep an eye on the battles further back. Off of turn 2. Car number 50, John Magnuson, trying to make a move as he gets to the inside of Adrian Stafford. Stafford will shut him off as they go through turns 3 and 4. But once again, Magnuson pins it to the inside lane. Up front, battle for second shaping up once again. To the stripe, Arnold, comfort zone. Now 20 car lengths. Dance secures second. It's Cagle and Eberth going at it for third. Further back, Rob Thornton and Lawrence Gotze again going at it for position. But they need to track down those leaders as we've run caution free for 10 laps. Adrian Stafford, John Magnuson going at it again. Car number 50, car number 07 down the backstretch. As Eberth has to use some evasive action to get around Cliff Sales. Car number 6 going a lap down. Johnny Simons now, he'll put a lap machine as Troy Whitlow spins it in turns 1 and 2. Caution will fly on the Speedway. Troy Whitlow looping it in turns 1 and 2. 35 laps to go. Green flag will fall this time around. And it's out. Dan Arnold leads the hunt. Quickly, drivers making move. Lawrence Gotze to the inside of Eric Evans. That opens the door for Rob Thornton. He'll step through as well. Here comes Adrian Stafford as he challenges for the position. Arnold smooth through turns 3 and 4. Back to the stripe, leading the way once again. The field back under green. Dance tries to close in, but again, Arnold able to pull away. Here comes Eberth now on his bid for the 3rd spot. Looks to the inside of Charles Cagle. Into turns 3 and 4. He'll stay pinned to the low lane. Cagle drifts high. Eberth side by side as they hit to the stripe. And this time Cagle will lead it, but not by much as Eberth continues his battle for the position. Down the backstretch. Still a side-by-side battle for 3rd. 4th spot now belongs to Eberth this time around. Cagle holds on to 3rd as Gotze closes in on that duo. 18 laps complete, and Arnold again widening his advantage. Eberth secures the 3rd spot this time around. Cagle tries to charge back, and Gotze closes up on those two. That's the battle for 3rd as now Gotze looks to the low lane going down the backstretch. He'll fall in line single file. Eric Evans in the pits in car number 42. Back up front, Arnold leads that battle. And now the battle goes for 4th. Cagle in the high groove. Gotze trying to pin it into the low lane as they go through turns 1 and 2. Side by side for the 4th spot. Into turns 3 and 4. Gotze by a fender. Off of turn 4, he'll secure the position, but Cagle trying to mount a charge back on the outside. Arnold still leading the way in car 43. Dance in second. Eber third. Gotze now fourth, followed by Cagle in fifth. Sixth spot, car number 25, Johnny Simons. In seventh, Adrian Stafford, with pressure from Rob Thornton in car number 24. This time, Eberth gets a run down the backstretch. He'll get to the inside. He'll turn Dance, gets a little loose. He gathers it back up. Eberth will go to the high groove. Those two guys get side by side at the stripe. Dance will run him down to the dirt. Here comes Gotze in the outside groove now. He'll take over the third spot. Now he'll look for second. Gotze dives to the inside of Tom Dance as they sweep into turns 1 and 2. That's the battle for second. To the inside groove. Lawrence Gotze takes over the second spot as Dance now drifts back to third, but he'll come charging back in the outside lane. Eberth sets in fourth. Cagle fifth with a side-by-side battle. Johnny Simons in car number 25 coming up to mix it up. Arnold now in heavy traffic. He'll work around the outside of Willie Wines as we watch Gotze trying to close in the second spot. Field just over halfway. Dan Arnold will lead at the halfway point, picking up that $25 bonus from Checkered Flag Sports Bar and Grill. To the stripe, Arnold. Half a straightaway advantage over the second place man, Gotze. Still a tussle going on for third. Eberth has it. Dance trying to stay with him. And we'll watch the battle further back for fifth as well. It's Simons holding on as a couple of cars get together. Charles Cagle and Adrian Stafford. Cagle will loop it in turn number 3. And caution will fly this time around. Arnold leads it. Eberth shoots to the inside of Gotze. Gotze will use Tommy T, the lap machine, as a pick to hold on to that spot. And they sweep through turns 1 and 2 cleanly. Now Simons mounts a charge for the third position. Car number 25, Johnny Simons, 3 wide, going through turns 3 and 4. Simons pins it to the bottom. The lap machine of Tommy T once again getting out of harm's way. And now it's up to Gotze to trap down the leader. Tracking down Dan Arnold. 12-car length advantage as we still watch that battle for third. Here comes Joe Covington to the inside of Rob Thornton. That's the fifth spot they're going after as John Magnuson closes in car number 50. He's to the inside of Tom Dance, car number 4. Down the backstretch, top 2, a comfortable margin over that second pack. Eberth holds on to the third position over Johnny Simons in 4th, Joe Covington 5th, and Covington now ready to challenge for that 4th position. At the stripe, Covington to the inside. Car number 7, Joe Covington out of Glen Allen, Virginia, charging on Johnny Simons, the King William driver, sponsored by Budweiser, and he'll get that spot as they sweep through turns 3 and 4. Gotze starting to close in on the leader, 15 laps to go. That 50-lap feature. Looks like the top cover off of Bobby Marshall's machine. Field tightens up. 11 laps to go. Arnold leads the way. Car number 43. The Petersburg driver, Lawrence Gotze in second. Out of Chesterfield, Eberth quickly once again looks to the inside, gets a shove by Covington. That's a battle for second. Arnold leads the way, but Eberth tries to take over that second spot. Covington's going to try to follow that line through down the backstretch. Gotze keeps it wound up, but Eberth has the preferred lane through turns 3 and 4. Off of turn 4, Arnold leading Eberth. And now Gotze in third, getting a challenge from Covington. Covington trying to take that spot away. A couple of cars getting together on the front stretch. One spinning, that's Charles Cagle. Caution will fly on the speedway once again as car number 90 spins it in turns 1 and 2. And we're back under caution. It's 9 laps to go. 9 laps to decide it all for tonight's feature event. Arnold leads them off turn number 4. Green flag in the air, and again, Eberth tries that inside move. Gotze and Covington now try to get to the inside of Eberth. They'll go through turns 1 and 2. Gotze has the low lane, Eberth in the high groove, but down the backstretch, Eberth with the muscle in car number 10. Again, Arnold breaking away by 2 car lengths. Car spinning in turn number 4. Adrian Stafford against the outside retaining wall as caution returns to the speedway once again. Stafford in car number 7 backing against that outside boilerplate. And we're back under caution with 8 laps to go. 7 laps remaining. Eberth quickly closes into pressure on the leader. Green flag returns to the speedway. A couple of cars getting together on the front stretch. That's Farron Hamlin And car number 16, Ed Millisham. Looks like Rob Thornton's off the pace in car number 24, but back up front, top three single file side by side for fourth. It's Covington on the inside, and on the outside, car number 25, the Budweiser Chevrolet of Johnny Simons. They bang fenders off turn number 4 to the stripe. Arnold by half a car length over Ebert. Ebert trying to track him down. Gotze in the third spot. Covington now takes fourth, but here comes Tom Dance. Dance moves to the inside of the number 25 of Simons. He'll take away that fifth position as we have a battle up front. Ebert gets the lead at the stripe. 5 laps to go, and Ebert now side by side with Arnold for the lead. 43 of Dan Arnold. Car number 10, Jason Ebert. A door-to-door battle for the top spot. It'll be 4 laps to go this time by. And now Gotze will close in, trying to make it a 3-way battle for the top position. Arnold on the inside lane. Ebert on the outside lane. Gotze now just a car length and a half back in the third spot. Covington 2 car lengths back in fourth. And again, Arnold drifts Ebert up high. They'll get together. Gotze will miss both of them. Covington clears the groove. No caution, but Ebert is very slow on the speedway. A couple of cars getting together, but down the backstretch, it's Lawrence Gotze now obtaining the lead. Dan Arnold tries to challenge for the second spot on Joe Covington. Ebert off the pace in car number 10 to the stripe. 2 laps to go this time by, and we'll watch the battle for second. Fenders damaged on car number 43, Dan Arnold. Down the backstretch they go as Ebert well off the pace. What a shame for that driver. A strong run once again as he tried to make it 2 straight wins. He'll limp it around, I should say, into the infield area. White flag falls on Lawrence Gotze. To the stripe, Joe Covington second, Tom Dance in third, Dan Arnold in the 4th spot. 5th spot now belongs to Ed Millisham. 6th spot is Johnny Simons. Down the backstretch they go. Your leader coming off of turn number 4. Headed for his 3rd feature win, Lawrence Gotze. Car number 69. Joe Covington takes 2nd. 3rd spot will go to Tom Dance. 4th, looks like Dan Arnold might have got it. 5th, Johnny Simons. 6th, Ed Millisham. Your unofficial finish, but we're going to go down the victory lane with Lawrence Gotze. Big hand here and a kiss from, no, don't bend over in front of me. Terrell Lewis, crew chief on car number 69. You putting a good machine under that, man.
Hey, you asked me if we was going to put something in it fast, and I told you, yeah, Lawrence.
Picking up your 3rd feature win. It seems to be winter spin for y'all.
Well, it seemed to be exactly opposite of what happened to us last week. It's either famine or fortune, you know, so this was great, though. We love this. We deserve this, and we deserve the break.
Lawrence got to the winner tonight's Turnpike Auto Sales 125. Lawrence, you seem to be a front runner every week. The car's fast. You've qualified on the pole once. You got to owe a lot of it to that crew.
Oh, yeah, the crew's doing a great job. They've really got the car set up good. They got me running up front here every week. We just hope we can keep it going.
And can you chase down the points leader? He's got a big advantage on you. Y'all have had a few bad weeks.
I hope so. We're going to keep trying anyhow. It's still a good ways to go.
Lawrence Gotze, his 3rd feature win in the MAScar Series. Too Tall Ebert, that's what they call him. I tell you, it was another strong run for you. You got together there on that closing stages of the race and ended up falling off. What exactly happened to the car?
No comment. Me and Dan run clean the whole night, and he just got loose, and the back of his car hit me. But that's all right, because next week, no, we don't roll off next week. We'll get him next following week. We had a car tonight.
You've had 2 feature wins out here, so it's kind of trials and tribulation every week for all the drivers. Like Terrell said a little earlier, it seems like either you're up front or you're in the wall.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we were going up front, and it wasn't nobody's fault. That's all.
Just good racing.
Yeah, that was it.
Jason Ebert, he came into the points 2nd tonight. And the man shaking his hand right now, Dan Arnold. Dan Arnold, who's the current points leader in the MAScar Series. Dan, a little fender banging there at the end. And last week you come up to me and said, I'm not going to take 2nd again. And this week you ended up 4th. So.
Yeah, I tell you, me and Jason, it's got to be a good show for the fans. We ran side by side for, 2 or 3 laps, and I think the rear end of my car got loose and got up in him, and he ended up spinning. Well, unfortunately, I got Lawrence last week accidentally, and I got him this week accidentally, but, fender started rubbing, so I just let off the gas and bring it home forward, so try to hold that points lead.
Yeah, now you had problems with your shoulder tonight. It's really bothering you, and I know that banging couldn't have helped it much.
Yeah, it was pretty good when I was out front. I could drive more with the left hand, but when we took that lick over there, that really hurt. So, we'll go home, ice it up, see if I can get it better by next week.
Dan Arnold, leader in the MAScar Points Series. Well, that's going to wrap up the action here. This special edition from Southside Speedway Illustrated, the MAScar Series. coming to you. Now, they run Saturday nights here at Southside. Come on out and see the show. You'll love it. That's Saturday nights at Southside Speedway. And we'd like to thank the people again from Southside Speedway Illustrated for bringing this to you.